Witcher 3. Escondite del partisano. Habla con Roach, ¿es verdad? Con Roach, vamos a hablar con Roach. El capítulo anterior fue cuando hicimos que Uma hiciera esto, ¿cómo se llama? Las pruebas de brujo y todo eso para poder revivir, como quitar la maldición. Y lo que había dentro era un elfo, Avalak. ¿Qué? Habla con Roach. Textura. Roach. Mi queridísimo Roach. Tengo la armadura entera del gato mejorada, básicamente. Roach.
Geralt of Rivia. Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after. You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I did the same. Yeah. Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable. I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Bien. Perfecto, mi niño. Ahora vamos a hablar con Zoltan, venga. Vistra que está más o menos al lado. Llega la batalla. Ahora tenemos que ir ahora. Aquí, vale, pues vamos aquí. Puerta del jerarca. ¿Qué está pasando el mando? Está vibrando. Ya para. Habla con Zoltan. Loco, ¿qué pasa? Browstone.
Zoltan. Get out.
Necesito tu ayuda para enfrentarme a la
I know where Ciri is.
And why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and
y con mi hacha. Y con mi escudo.
See you at Kaer Morhen.
¿Con mi escudo?
Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
Y con mi arco. Guau, tío. Me encantaba. El Señor de los Anillos me encanta. Esto creo que es un guiño al Señor de los Anillos, ¿eh? Tiene que ser un guiño, pues de cuenta conmigo y con mi hacha. Creo que es un guiño, tiene que ser un guiño al Señor de los Anillos. Cuando es la comunidad de la gente, ¿no? Lo que era la primera película. Cuando... O sea, la oreja, tío. Cuando... Están todos reunidos en... Rivendell, creo que era. Rivendell. Es un día especial, tío. Quiero dejar el capítulo de Witcher y subirlo al canal. Porque no sé, me apetece. Pero molaría, la verdad. Sí. Vale, está abajo. ¿Lo van a matar?
Leave me be. What do you want?
I wish my man were as brave as you.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand. And over me.
Creo que Distra me va a mandar un poquitín a tomar por culo. Conociéndole me lo tomo por culo. A ver, yo le he ayudado en muchas cosas. Me tiene que ayudar a mí ahora.
Got a minute? I do. What do you want?
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
I'm about as good a warrior as you are a dancing girl, and Kaer Morhen's beyond my sphere of influence. On the other hand, I'd not have recovered my pile if not.
Ay, eso es.
Listen, here's what we'll do. I'll give you a fat purse. A bit on top, and we'll call it even. Agreed?
Agreed. Thanks.
¿Qué me das? 1000 coronas. Pues mola eso. Eso me mola, Las 1400 me vienen de mí como anillo al dedo. Piedras únicas. Así tengo piedras de todo tipo, ¿sabes? A ver. Es que no, mira. Aquí tengo piedras únicas para con más dado. Eso es como, ¿no? Mirar. Señal. Comment. Vamos a ver aquí. Ahora que llegue a casa me meto, bro. Vale, tranquilo. Estoy reclutando gente para hacer unas misiones. Vale, vamos a ponerlo aquí. Y... yo qué sé, tío. Incineración. Quiero incinerar a la gente. Quiero prenderles fuego, los hijos de la gran puta. Están todos en el mismo lado, básicamente. Ceris, Cratch y el niño. En verdad lo podía reclutar porque ya estaba Yoji en esto, ¿cómo se llama? Ya estaba yo en Escaligante, pero lo que pasa es que no sé, he venido para acá. Bueno, les hay dos perfectos. Puente de Caer Trolde.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Swallow. Me pica la mano, tío. Con Cratch, Ceris, bueno, con Ceris que está... Coño, que tengo la espalda. Me ha asustado, era el pelo. Me cago en la puta. Casi me hago cacota del Duarto. Como que está arriba. ¿Qué la verás tú? Como que está arriba. Como que está arriba. Es como... Vale.
May your axe never crumble.
Hombre, Ceris, amiga. ¿Qué tal?
Your Royal Majesty. Would you spare a moment?
Come home, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. A lot of things changed.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Kroch's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, as soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior. Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, yes I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Me gustaría que vinieras tú, la verdad, pero bueno, vamos a dejar.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Krait's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
A él también le ayudará a derrotar al troll, bueno, el gigante ese, troll totocho, ¿sabes? Pues le saquea las cosas. Jajajaja, saludos. Geralt el saqueador. Pero si uno, a ver. ¿Esta armadura qué hace? Pff, mierda. Ah, chica. No me interesa. La cosa teo. Me cago en Dios. Oh, corre, corre. Run. Nunca me cogeréis con vida. Mierda, no me puedo tirar para abajo. Chiu. Hasta la próxima. ¡Nos vemos en la otra vida! Sí, es un normal. Hasta la próxima. No sé por qué me salió esa mierda ahí. Bueno, ya no se me ocurrirá más robar a la gente. Lo siento, me he redimido, en verdad. Me ha servido valido porque al no robar he pasado. Que si me pillan robando o algo, en plan a esta gente, pues me cogen y me dan una puta paliza. Uf, no me ha visto. Me la he vuelto a jugar. Con Crash. Crash es uno de esta gente. Bueno, vale, el líder, bueno, el ex. ¿Cómo se llama esto? Ya. ¿Cómo era, tío? Bueno.
Telling you, Geralt. Since you and Hjalmar defeated the ice giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skelliger.
You've got the heart of an uncrate.
Ah, bueno, pues vale, parece.
This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to
Básicamente
Nilfgaard's
solamente te
blows.
necesitamos a ti.
Geralt,
más.
forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
No te pido que traigas un ejército con llevarte 10, 15 personas contigo.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist. So this is Winter's blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam. Tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
No puedo aceptarla, tío. Es tu
I
familia.
can't take this.
You can. You must. Let me do this much at least.
If you insist.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Uy. Es bonito y tal, lo que no me gusta es el mango.
May it serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
That's my intention.
Thanks.
Farewell.
Farewell, me busca. A ver. Filo de invierno. Bonificación de daño. Uy, 55 de daño crítico, tú. Mola eso. Claro, te cuenta que nosotros pero le sacamos 4 niveles a esta parte de la historia, ¿sabes? Que... Un poquito, tío. Le saqueo. Pero... Esto no me interesa. Y yo Paco. La espada la venderé. Aquí está, en verdad. Venga, que la haré de recuerdo. Lo siento, loco. No era mi intención. Ajío.
Young Uncrate, there's a gallant fellow.
¿Qué le pasa? ¿Qué la pasa? Es que hacen, ¿no?
Who knows?
Chiu.
Best blade's not worth shine of a weak arm swinging it, eh?
No hemos ido a ver a las otras. Joder, la CR. Guau. Este. No me interesa. Ya tengo que buscar, antes de la pelea buscar esto, ¿cómo se llama? Golondrina mejorada o algo, ¿sabes? Saber dónde está, utilizarle como por culo. Que viene tener la golondrina mejorada. Tengo demasiada mierda en plan de aquí para poder fabricar, poder fabricar una bomba, ¿vale? Aceites, ¿no? Alcohol tampoco, como tampoco extractos. De Weaver, no, así me te vi Weaver los otros días, ¿sabes? Si tú te lo tomas tú, ¿qué pasa? Podría molar, ¿eh? Nigres. Gaviota. Rayos superior, me cago en la puta. ¿Qué pasa, bro?
Can we talk? The wild hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A wild hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is, and the wild hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
Habla con Emir Bar Emirs. Vamos para abajo. Qué bien me sentaba eso. Esto me cago en la puta, el hombre lobo del jardín, tú. No sé cómo cuándo matarlo, no sé dónde encontrarlo, me pongo muy nervioso. Castillo de Uelzim.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Tengo mucho peso. ¿Qué dices?
And Vatkalm.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The wild hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
No lo dudo.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the wild hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Ahí lo tengo, sí, ya no quiere, va a pasar el gatito, va a mandar toda por culo. Geralt hace lo que Ciri le pida. Es su padre, es como, para él, es su padre. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde tengo que ir? Ve a Skellige, las islas de Bruma.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Sube a una barca.
Watch your strut.
Witcher, eh?
What? Yeah.
Foreigner, you've insulted us all.
Mierda. Me han pillado robando. No me sabía que me iban a hacer algo, la verdad. ¿Cuánto dinero tengo? Has perdido dinero, verás tú, me has perdido, me da rabia. 1000 me da igual. Verás tú lo que daría. 2000. Una por cargar el partido. Voy a perder mi puto dinero.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Bueno, ya no robaré más, lo siento, señor.
Foreigner, watch your step. Watch yourself.
Ah, la barca. Cuando quieras subir negra, sin ningún problema, tranquilo. Que es lo bueno de haber estado allí, que puedo aparecer aquí. Yo estaba un poco dejar aquí como para abrir. ¿Cómo se llama esto? Como para abrir la mierda esta. Vale, sí, todo esto, perfecto. El mapa no, tío, ¿cómo se llama? Lo tengo que dejar a X para levantar como la vela, ¿sabes? En plan Assassin's Creed 4. Estoy puto brillado. Déjate. No, no he guardado partida. Bueno, sí, en verdad sí he guardado partida.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists. Vamos, todo follado, vamos, todo follado, vamos, vamos. Toda la boca. Para tu casa. Chao. Hombre, nivel suficiente es ese 25 ahora mismo, así que es el nivel suficiente. Easy. Boy. Venga, chao, chao, chao. Igual hoy me va a explotar tú. O sea, no puede ser. Tejido de monstruo pulverizado. Aquí es donde se consigue esta mierda. Me apunto. Sí, ya me acuerdo.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside. Locked. Anybody in there? Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
They call me Geralt. Who are you?
Is that Witcher? I heard the ballad about this and that sorceress. What's her name? Shut it.
La hechicera seda.
Yennefer. The sorceress's name is Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Aye, that's it. Her eyes flashing lightning. Her heart an icy bed. How did it go?
By my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
No voy a hacer los daños, tío.
Got nothing to fear from me.
Said the fox to the gaggling beast. I've lost too many mates already. I won't risk it. I can't.
Abrir ataque me enfada.
Open the door, or I'll open it myself.
You try. These hinges, this lock, they'll withstand anything. Of course, you could always come back with a platoon of engineers, a battering ram and a hackman locksmith. Why the threats? We's all in one camp. We'd do better to help each other than argue.
All right. What do you want?
I want you to find our mates. Ivo, Beric, and Gaspar. They ventured off, but they're on the Isle missing, and probably lost. Help them. Help me. Please. If anyone can find them, I know you can.
No puedo encontrar a Ivo.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Edgerton says that he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist, set and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he climbed the highest peak to look out for ships.
Con esta niebla complicado, como no sé aquí, yo qué sé, putísimo alta y cola que está aquí.
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Fairing, he's handy. Thought I might fix it up. You can see what the...
Okay.
All right. See if I can't find all three. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
A ver, 100... Vale, este que está más cerca. Ivo está en la cueva. A ver. Ay. Vamos a hablar de la comunidad. Uy. Dame lo que quiero. Ah, como me gusta lo que me da, mamita linda. Cómo me pone eso, mami. No sé, una cosa, una vitra. No puede ser, las que me echan mierda, tío. Hijo de puta. Que no veo, tío.
Aman! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Dead. Damn.
Muerto. Mierda. Vamos a comprobarlo, ¿no? Vas a detectar, no te despierta. Yo sé el oído, tú me lo explotas, ¿qué pasa? Ya vendremos a explorar este sitio, vendré yo solo. Uf, el oído, lo voy a explotar. Pero cuando meten los DLCs otra vez, ¿sabes? Para comprar, porque no me puedo comprar. Entonces fui subnormal en vez de ir al día. Pensaba que terminaba otro día y pues me equivoqué. Me dio un coraje muy tocho, pero bueno. Esto qué puta mierda, lo voy a tirar todo. Los remos lo voy a tirar todo. Fuera. 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 Ay. Fuera. Tengo 53 putos perlas. O no, vidrio, me he equivocado. ¿Esto qué es? Una puta hacha. Por culo. ¿Qué he visto antes? ¿Qué tenía? Esto. Dentro ando por culo. Vigor de esto, ¿cuánto es? 55. 60. A la chisca. Botella de agua. Vale, está ahí, se le escucha hablar. ¡Oh, el gato superior! What the fuck? Aquí mío. No. 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 Pociones. Un gato superior. Me hace falta gato mejorado claramente. Y esto es... éter. Sustancias para éter que me queda. Gaviota blanca, la puta gaviota blanca de los cojones, tú.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. You and your friends. What's your story?
Rabbinick and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organisation. Gaspard Sutter. My mates call me Sleepy. I even slept through that storm. It's a shame so many died.
Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horrors swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Hostia, tiene narcolepsia, todo que guay. Bueno, guay no, es una puta mierda la narcolepsia que te queda dormido en cualquier puto lado. Vamos, Gaspar, hijo mío. Paralítico perdido, puta.
Come on.
¡Aydre no! ¡Aydre no! Perfecto.
I feel a wee bit drowsy.
Con art, supongo, con esto. Pero me toca acercar.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you?
Venga. ¿Salidón? No pienso de la...
Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
Pues me
It's the
comí
one
que no me
thing
acuerdo.
I'm sure of.
Pues vamos por aquí. Yo que sé. Vale, pues... Para tu casa. Vale. Uf, lo que me ha dado. Esto es buena idea, estas cosas. Ante por aquí, hijo. Bueno, por aquí. Vale, por aquí. Más o menos me sé guiar por estas zonas. Intento por aquí claramente. Veo más o menos dónde hay.
It's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
Estamos todos muertos.
Wake up.
Right, just a wee bit longer.
Get up.
Vente. Vente. Míralo. Parece un goblin. ¿Eso qué es? Ah, vale, vale.
Drifting off. Seems.
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school.
Vamos, pollas.
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Mm-hmm. Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
This place seems safe enough. Just be sure and come back. And make it quick, eh? Not that much to see here.
Vale. Este lugar me mola. Aparte que hay muchos bichos para matar. Me dan cosas, ¿sabes? Por ejemplo, pulverizado de esto que no tengo normalmente. Tejido pulverizado, ¿sabes qué es? Eso es pura droga. Droga no, pero bueno, me ayuda muchísimo. Busca Fernet por la cosa.
Tried to flee the field. Stubby legs, too slow.
Puta de mi bestia, tú, me acordaba de este bicho. Lo vas a hacer, vas a ver, hijo de puta. Me da igual, va, tú pillas. Solemn boy.
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Florines, submarinas. ¿Qué hora es? Las 1:20 más o menos. Casi 17. Joder, claro, no sé. Ojo de cuervo ponía, ¿no? Sí, vas, sí, supongo.
brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
¿Por qué lo sientes?
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Bueno, acabamos de encontrar a Ciri, básicamente. Según los enanos, su cuerpo está frío y como que su alma no está, básicamente. Lo único que hemos hecho ha sido buscar a gente para que nos ayude a encadenar para la cacería salvaje. Y como en el capítulo anterior, como que supongo que lo viste, cuando de Uma sacamos al elfo, que el elfo nos dijo que estaba aquí Ciri. Que está aquí Cirilia. A esta mujer, a la hija de... Bueno, no es la hija, pero bueno, la hija del rey. Pero como se fue. Se cagó el harto. Vida de Witcher. Bueno.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
And what creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalok. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avallac'h? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avallac'h helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avallac'h tried to teach me how to control my ability.
Ahora te
He
explico.
was also making sure I didn't fall into
A mí
Eridan's
también.
hands.
Demasiado. En plan, te lo voy a explicar. Ciri, en plan, tú puedes elegir o si es lesbiana o le gustan los hombres. Básicamente porque en una misión que estamos con ella jugando, yo me ligué con el tío. Básicamente le di un beso y le pone, bueno, aún no me voy, pero si quieres no sé qué, pero llegó la cacería salvaje y no jodió. A mí Ciri me pone demasiado, tío. Bueno, bro, raro no es, cada uno tiene sus gustos.
What's Eridan after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eridan's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Yes.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary
Vas a
sacrifice.
morir porque yo le voy a impedir este pecho. Lo va a impedir, hija.
How do you ever start traveling with Avallac'h?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eridan and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal and took us to a world where Eridan couldn't find us for, oh, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eridan couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Escucha esto.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
Cuéntame todo. Quiero escucharlo
So
de
tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eridan located us mere moments after we landed on Mount Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eridan had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eridan cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
Lo sé, seguí tus
But
pasos.
you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avalok's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avalok, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how'd you even meet a man like Horson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Horson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
Lo sé.
You suspected right. Horson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjord. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avalok had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did, his riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofferton, the hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
Que soñaste, porque a lo mejor es importante.
I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible.
Pues verdad.
Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
Like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
Tenías miedo que hubiese muerto.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better.
Sí, portales no, please.
Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals.
Uno de cada 100 fallas, como dice Geralt.
Damn. Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
Llegó el lechero.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Chao, pescado. Escucho algo de fondo en la ventana, que está lloviendo mucho y... Qué bonito. La sombra es la polla, ¿eh? ¿Te has dado cuenta? ¡Ay, mamita!
Welcome back, child.
Joder, qué feliz está ahora esta mujer, ¿eh? Este momento me hace llorar, tío.
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you.
Normal.
All just like I remembered.
Geralt tiene como 100 y pico de años. Jennifer 90 y algo. Y Vesemir tiene ya, creo que ya casi más de un milenio. ¡Ay! Me cago en la puta. ¡Hostia! No puede ser. ¡Que ha llegado! ¡Ay, mi madre!
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower. Still in pretty bad shape. No reason to...
Ha llegado tu waifu, bro.
Come inside.
Me alegro de veros.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
Fine. So, a minute, then we go, alright?
Hijo de puta era el tío, cómo le gusta.
This is just a little awkward.
45 seconds.
Huh?
We've 45 seconds left. Well, 30 now. And then we throw the gauntlet at the wild hunt. So I beg you, use these seconds well.
Yen, I adore you.
No points for creativity, but for your candor. Time to go.
Hija de puta, tío. Es que me encanta esa mujer, me encanta, tío. No sé por qué. Ay, qué mal estoy.
Yen, you know the wild hunt better than anyone else.
¿Puedo hablar con ella?
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with dimeridium by our own magic.
Sí, es que no puede ser, míralo. ¿Qué pasa, Yalmar, bro?
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
You and Ciri, as I remember, you two grew up together, at least for a while.
Aye. Spent half her childhood in the Isles. Always at my heels she was. Scrawny wee thing. But her leaps on ice skates, why, none of us could rival them. Tried to outdo her once. Smashed me mouth on a rock.
And then you went to Krach and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye. We had 12 winters
12
on us,
años.
both. Any thought of continuing that romance? Me dad whipped it out of me head. Wonder what it'd be like to see her now.
Farewell, Ancrate.
No lo he visto ahora mismo, qué gilipollas. Por el ciego. Hostia, Zoltan, ¿qué pasa, loco? ¿Qué pasa, loco? ¿Qué pasa, bro?
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakam and mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
A ver, ¿quién puede fabricar este? Vaya mierda. Si no puede reparar nada el hijo de puta. Lo reparamos todo, ¿no? A ver, reparar objetos de mierda. Vaya mierda, tío. Para eso me voy con el elfo, tío, que es más buena gente. ¿Qué pasa si...? Ay, no explota, vaya mierda.
Great to see you in a good mood, Zoltan.
Espero que esto
It
funcione.
shall. We must just ignite it at the right moment.
Al consejo Jedi, vamos al consejo Jedi, vamos, vamos. Hacemos el consejo Jedi y Lambert. Hombre, Lambert, ¿qué pasa, bro?
Damn piece of junk, barely younger than Vesemir.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Es que, hijo puta, me quedo. La puerta bugueada. Roach. Pasa, bro.
Thanks for coming, both.
No need. By the way, it seems you forgot to invite me.
Oh, hold your excuses, Geralt. Vess vented on me all the way here. She's almost over it. Are we really to be so few?
Yes, pero ganaremos.
Quality's what counts, not quantity. A witch's approach. Works when hunting and fighting beasts, not necessarily in full-scale battles. I certainly hope you know
Tío,
what
bro, me
you're
huele el
doing.
sobaco a marihuana. ¿Qué
I'll
hago
scout
con
around
esto?
a bit. Need to acquaint myself with the battleground.
Vale, bro. Tengo un problema. Por culo. Vaya un witch. Toma, tengo un flechazo por ahí. Torotón. 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 Torororón. Para pam. Para pam. Para pam. Buah, loco, qué peste el sobaco marihuana. ¿Por qué no me huele el sobaco marihuana, tío?
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
Es importante reforzar la muralla, si no recuerdo mal. Tenemos que reforzarla. Pero yo pensaba lo mismo ahora mismo, que esto le pega un pepinazo y se cae a trozos.
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Es que Ciri aquí no es la más importante. Porque sí que es la más importante, pero es que vienen a atacar. Tenemos que trabajar con
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the Hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the Hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
No podía ofrecer el laboratorio.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
No hay problema.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Es que esto depende, tío. Es que no sé, yo prefiero ahora mismo las pociones en verdad, tío. Las pociones, venga.
Always relied on potions. We should brew as many as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Arreglar el muro.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Es que lo malo es la brecha, tío. Si podemos limpiarla... Bro, ¿tú qué dices? Tío, ¿limpiamos la brecha en plan el muro o no? Porque si no nos da tiempo, no nos podrán dar las armas, ¿sabes? Estoy pensando, tío. Es que no sé, tío. Creo que voy a coger las espadas. Es que si nos cogen desde el muro, lo más seguro que, como ha dicho, creo que ha sido Lambert, sí, es que si entran por el muro nos van a follar, tú. ¿Cómo que limpie? ¿Que limpie el muro? Espérate, voy a mirar algo. Algo del taller. Que limpiemos los escombros de la armería. Tú dices, ¿limpiamos los escombros de la armería o arreglamos el muro? Vamos a ver, venga, limpiamos los escombros, quitamos los escombros. Las pociones. Ya está.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress.
No, igual, ya he elegido esto.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard and pull back to the keep.
Pues ya no, ya he elegido lo otro. No, da igual. Es que en el anterior no, creo que mejoré el muro, no me acuerdo, tío. Es que la tengo, esta parte la tengo un poco borrosa.
Remember, Aridin can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details.
Me parece que le ha hecho un niño de 3 años, ¿verdad?
Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
¿Qué tal van los preparativos?
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly. Your potions.
Gracias, bro.
Can't help but worry. We're short on meteorite steel swords.
Got enough for everyone.
Oh, vamos, golondrina.
Vesemir dug this up for you. Gnome forged blade. Crossguard's elven handiwork. Cuts through armor like butter.
Thanks for everything.
A ver si es mejor que la mía.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Vale. A ver la espada que nos ha dado el colega. Pues a ver. Golondrina superior, tío. Vamos, que nos vamos. 5 de golondrina superior, se me caen los huevos al suelo. Vale, si voy a hacer esto, voy a dejar 2 pociones en plan de golondrina normal y golondrina superior en una. Este es objeto de misión, supongo, la golondrina superior, ¿no? Bueno, pero voy dejándolo por aquí. Uy, que soy de nivel. Que soy de nivel, ¿en serio? Damn, 2 puntitos, papu. A ver. Creo que se les voy a subir a la vitalidad. En plan, la vitalidad no, a esto. Porque me falta y esto. Ya se me abre esto, que esto es importante, remolino. Ataque giratorio que golpea a todo el enemigo en el área circulante. Esta mierda es la polla. Es la polla. Flecha no de entrenamiento de fuerza. Vale. Y ya el último, que lo cambiaré en alguno de estos. Este también me mola mucho, tío. Y cada cierto punto se me llena la mitad de la vida. Venga. Es que, creo que lo pienso, puedo hacer misiones secundarias y todo eso. Es para... A ver, si puedo hacer misiones secundarias me van a venir más bien. Me meto en misiones. Vale, si puedo hacer todas las secundarias. Vale. ¿Qué voy a hacer más adelante? Pues esto. Y voy a buscar... subiré de nivel a muerto. Intentaré subir a muerto o lo que yo que sé. Al 29 al menos para la parte 3 del gato. Y mejorarla. ¿Sabes? Que ya que tenemos la del gato, pues la mejora. La del grifo... A la del grifo... 26. Hostia, la del grifo ya puedo buscarlas, tú. Pues buscar el grifo mañana. Vale. En plan, bueno, voy a chapar el... Bueno, guardo partida. Guardo partida. Esta. Un asadero, guardamos. Está guardado. Vale. Bueno, voy a dejarlo por aquí. Espero que os haya gustado. Suscribirse. Hasta luego en el próximo vídeo del Tito que